Well, hi everyone. How is everyone doing? Welcome, my Sparkle family. Oh, you're going to hear me talking over here. Hang on a sec. Let me mute that side. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, guys. Good morning, Bet. How are you? I've got a snack. I got these bowls yesterday from the reject shop for like $1. So I've got my grapes because I'm actually hungry and that's my breakfast. And I've got my coffee. So cheers, everyone. I hope you all have a coffee. Don't forget to like this video for me, guys. I would really, really appreciate it. I know I've got 4 of you watching, so come in and say hi. Hopefully we'll get some more people coming in. So today, I wanted to show you a couple of things. So today we have the last bit to do on my Carousel Horse. But what I wanted to show you, look what one of my friends did for me. Isn't it gorgeous? It legit took them like 5 minutes to do it. It was from my art class, and he's like, how do you want me to do it? And I just said, just do Kimmy, because then I can use it for my YouTube channel. And he did. So from now on, you're going to be seeing that. Isn't it gorgeous? Now, can you believe, guys, we are at the end of February. Isn't that crazy? Like, February already. Absolutely nuts. So, what I'm going to do, because you're on the live, you get sneak peek of the Carousel Horse. So, let me zoom on out. Have a look at this, guys. I'm going to take the plastic sheeting off. That section there, that bit right there, is all I have left to do. So hopefully in the live today, we get her completed. Isn't she just beautiful? Like, seriously, guys, this is the most gorgeous canvas that I have ever worked on of any company. And I'm not saying it because I'm affiliated with FeeLook Art. This canvas, my God, guys, it is stunning. Look at the glitter on it. Look at the shine. I do have the overhead light on today because it's raining. So these drills, now you all know that last time I was using this electric pen. This electric pen, I know you're going to ask, so I've got the box. It was one that I got from Karen in the friend mail. Now this pen legit picked up these gold balls. Every single one without any hassle at all. And all I used was the single placer on it. And it picked up every single one. So the number 3s, which are huge, they are heavy. I have some left to show you. I was blown away, guys. Where are they? Here they are. I was absolutely blown away. So there's the ones, as you can see. Gorgeous. They're the number 2s, so they are slightly bigger. Boots has come to say good morning to everybody as well. Now look at the size of the number 3s. I'm finished with the 3s because look how big they are. No problem whatsoever picking up those drills because I thought, am I just going to use the tweezers that come with the kit? I didn't have to. If you don't have a good electric pen though, and you do have canvases, even Ingrid saying good morning to you guys. Excuse me. So, not a problem at all. If you don't have an electric pen, seriously, just use your tweezers wherever mine are. They're here somewhere. Just use tweezers. And you just pick them up, place them down, and that's it. I hope everyone's doing great. Don't be shy. Come and say hi, please. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave plenty of comments on it after the video is done. Tell me what you love about this canvas as well. Like, this canvas, seriously, guys, is absolutely stunning. The fairy dust. Let's zoom on in. Wrong way, Kim. Let me see if I can zoom in more. I think that's it. So, the fairy dust, I'm just checking to see. Is the white here? Hang on, I'll use a pen so you can see. So, here is the white fairy dust. So, really highlighting the horse, right? Absolutely gorgeous. And then you have some here in the saddle. And then over here in the leg. But then you got the pink fairy dust as well. And it just gives it that little bit of shine. The rest are just stunning. Like, there's no ABs. There is only those two fairy dust in it. The rest are the special gold ones. And then you've just got your normal resin drills. Now, absolutely gorgeous. And I could sit here for ages and just talk about how stunning this canvas is. But I'm not going to, because we're going to work on it soon. But I have a few things to talk to you guys about. Now, I have ordered more of my own artwork that I do for Deals. Now, it's come to my attention that there is a company out there that are new. They're called Meto Deals. I think that's how they say it. It's METO Deals. Now, I have joined to become an affiliate with them. I have sent them 2 emails. One is to discuss why my artwork is now being seen on their website when I was not informed. I was never emailed. I was never asked if they could use my artwork. So I've also spoken to my Deals person for the art zone area. I have 2 contacts for Deals. One is for PR packages, and the other one is for the artist zone. So artists, the ones that get in there and create their own canvases. Now, when I got told this by one of my followers, who has now become a really good friend, so thank you so much for letting me know, I was horrified. I mean, yeah, we all go out and we buy canvases that have been stolen artwork. And we don't really think twice about it. Like, we go on Temu, or we'll go on AliExpress, Shein, any of the budget-friendly companies, like, we'll go out there and we'll purchase canvases because they're cheap. We love the image. Sometimes we don't know they're stolen artwork. And now I know how it feels. And if people have purchased my artwork from that website, I'm not getting any recognition for it at all. So I have spoken to my contact over at Deals for the artist zone, but I am still waiting to hear back from them. So once I hear back, I will let you guys know that it is safe to purchase from them as well on the artist zone side. I have sent an email to their contact at Meto Deals to see if they want me to do PR packages for them. And I've also sent them an email pretty much saying, please explain. Okay, so I'm a bit upset. I'm a bit annoyed, but I'm trying to get to the end of it. I am still waiting because I think it is still, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it is still Chinese New Year. But like I said, please correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Just let me know, because I want to get to the bottom of it. I want to let you guys know. But it is safe to go on to Deals and purchase my artwork from them. Now, on Deals, there is 143 canvases on there, like artwork on there. on Meto deals or Meto deals, whatever they want to call themselves. I think there was like 40. So they're not taking my actual ones that I've taken photos of and stuff like that. They haven't done that. They have taken away, they have taken the ones that I have created for AI, pretty much. But I can still spend an hour or two creating those AI images because I'll go in, I'll tell them what I want. They will send me a photo or a picture. It might not even be exactly what I asked for. So then I've got to go back and explain to this computer thing what I want to be able to create it. Now, as if I need any more hobbies, because you're watching the live, you get first sneak peek of this. I have actually signed up for another hobby. And it's painting, which I think if you're on my friend's Facebook, you will know. I am now doing my own artwork. This is one. Let me zoom on out. Let me know what you guys think of this. Will it make a good diamond painting? Because if I can zoom out so you can see it. So I did this on Tuesday. It's just a field of flowers. So it did not take that. It took legit a couple of hours to do this one. So do you guys think some stuff like this would look good as diamond paintings? Because what I want to do is I've got another one, which I'll just quickly grab. I should have been more organized, but just talk amongst yourselves. Just give me a sec. Now, the other one that I had done, I don't want to bump the car, is this one. My Highland cow. So, do you think these would look good as diamond paintings? Let me know your thoughts, because if you think my artwork is good enough to become diamond paintings, I've signed up for classes. And I've also signed up for drawing classes, which are online. The first one is the 2nd of March. I can't believe that we're already discussing March. But that is a sneak peek for you guys that are watching that are live. So let me know what you think. Do you think my original artwork is good enough to make diamond paintings? Because if you think they are, then I'm going to continue with it. I'm going to still do my AI ones. But if you think my legit artwork is there, let me know. Because I would love to be able to do that for you guys, for my followers, like create my own artwork and get it out there and be like, is this good enough? You know what I mean? Like the one that teaches us on it every second Tuesday. When we don't do art every second Tuesday. It could be other things, you know. It could be like sewing, drawing, puzzle work, stuff like that. So not everything is going to be painting, but I have signed up for an online drawing class, which I did yesterday. So let me know. Now let me see what has been written in my over here. Oh, what have I done? There we go. My goodness. Okay, I think it would be worth getting one made up as a custom to see. Yeah, exactly. I would do the flowers for sure. Thanks, Beck. Love you. So, yeah, so that's what my plans are. I could actually send them across to them. I would have my name probably still. I got a bit of fluff there, and it's driving me crazy. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, let me know what you think. So, like I said, we are at the end of February. Like, today is the 27th. Can you believe this? It's my uncle's birthday today, and tomorrow is one of my friend's birthdays. So, and my uncle's as well. Another uncle. So, let me know what you think. Should I send them across and get them made up, and then say, look, send me one before, like, just print one out on this size. I'll do it, see what it looks like, show you guys what it looks like, work on it as a live so you can see how it looks, and then if you guys like it and I get a lot good feedback from it, then I'll tell them, put it up on their website. How does that sound? Can we do that? Maybe. So if you're in the Facebook group, thank you. If you're not, come join us. Beck will put the link up for everybody to join the Facebook group. Now, please answer the questions. I've let a couple slide to come in because I know them as personal people, like personal friends. I've let them in. And then if you don't answer the questions, what I do is I'll click on to see what we have as in common, like common groups, things like that, because I understand that there might be a language barrier. Okay, I do understand that. So if you say you're in another like 20 odd diamond painting groups and stuff like that, I will let you in because of the language barrier. Okay, so keep that in mind. I'm going to keep that there because I like that. So for February, we did Love is in the Air, and there's been some pretty canvases. Now, I had to work on this because it's part of their promotion period at the moment for February, probably going into March as well. So I had to do this. I also did the Wizard of Oz. So if you haven't seen the Wizard of Oz completion, it is on my playlist for FeeLook Art and for completions. So that was for Lovers in the Air. So for March, we are going to be doing a floral canvases or mandala canvases. So anything that's got flowers in it, or you can do a partials that is mandala or flowers, don't care. So let's bring that together and have some flowers, because for the rest of the world, it's going to be springtime. For us, it's going to be autumn/fall. So I thought, you guys have gone through such a long winter this season already. Let's do some fun, white, bright ones. So yeah, floral or mandala canvases for the month of March, which is crazy. So how is everyone doing? Come in and talk. Tell me what you've been doing, what you've been working on and stuff like that. I really would love to know. Really would love to know what you've been working on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom right in and we're going to start working on this one, because if I can get rid of that writing. Hang on a sec. Let me come over and zoom in. There. Can you see the area good? I hope so. So I'm going to rip this whole cover sheet off now. Sorry for the crinkle. I know some people don't like it. Now I'm going to be using my electric pen, but I have been told in the last live it's not that loud. Now also I wanted to show you. Here's my little trash bin. That's the trash that I've got. Hopefully you can see that way. That's the trash. Now some of them look like full drills. That's because they had little bits of plastic on them. There was a couple of squares in there. So I'm thinking, and I could be wrong, they may be starting to do squares, because I have had, trying to find them in my little trash. There was 2 squares in the colours, and I'm like, are they going to be doing square canvases soon? it's going to be interesting to see what they bring out for the next campaign. So also, I am in the creators Facebook group for FeeLook Art, and we all get on there. We share our YouTube channel, and we get on there and we share what we've been working on. I didn't know that they do these monthly things of I don't know if it's a new thing that they started doing or what, because I did not know. Anyway, I've been sharing away. I shared my Wizard of Oz one. I've been sharing this one, blah, blah, blah. Next minute, I get tagged in a post, and I'm like, you've already welcomed me into the group. Like, have I broken a rule or something like that? And I went on there and congratulations. And I'm like, what? And I'm reading it. And then there was one creator there that had won first place. So she got 25% off her next purchase, which is unbelievable. And then I looked down further and it said, as others set 2 winners, and it had me and someone else. So I got 20% off just for posting in their group. So because they have new, let me turn this. I can show you guys. Just bear with me 1 second. Let me just, so if he's right stuff at the moment, I'm not going to be able to see, but hopefully you can see my screen. They have new ones. This one. Come on. So they have in the Mythical Gods series, they have, so I've got Freya, which I want to work on soon because being a Norse god, they have new ones. So I'm thinking for my code that they gave me, I might buy Haggerty or I might buy Selene. Aren't they gorgeous? Can you see those? Oh my goodness. There we go. So yeah, I'm thinking I might buy this one because we didn't get these as a PR package. So she's $59.99 in US dollars, $84.25 in Australia. I know, unbelievable. Oh, there's one left. My goodness. So yeah, I want her. That is mine. I don't want Celine. But I'm not sure, guys, if they are just short on stock because there's only 2 of them left. Because of, isn't she gorgeous? Like, can you see her? Sorry, guys. She's so stunning. There's 2 left. Oh, my God. And then they've got, like, the Sacred Desire and Eternal Love, Aphrodite, Amaterasu. I don't know how to say that one. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, they're the ones that they have created. So, yeah, I'm thinking I might. Thank you for the congratulations. And you're going to get her, aren't you? Yeah, I probably will. Just, you know what the problem is? Money. And because money's so tight at the moment. But, sorry, I'm just eating a grape because I'm feeling a little bit nauseous. I had to pay car rego. So, and I had repairs to do on my car. Don't care where you guys live in the world and who's watching. If you go to a mechanic, that's what I'm thinking. And I reckon that's why they're going to be short on stock at the moment. But once they get back after the new year, which is next week, I'm assuming they will probably have more stock because the printing part, what I got told from my contact was the printing part will be closed, like their printing section where they print the canvases, but office staff and that were going to be there. They are based in was it Miami? No, but they are based in Florida. So but they do make the canvases in China, which most of the companies do. Like, it doesn't matter if I opened a diamond painting shop tomorrow, my products would probably be created in China as well. Probably because they're a bit cheaper. But also, depends because wherever they're getting their company, where whoever's making the canvases, you're going to go through the whole process of what quality do you want of your canvas to be. So, no, I'm not going to be making my own canvases. I will do what I'll start creating artwork, freehand and stuff like that. I'll send it across to Cool Deals. They can do it, and then you can go on Cool Deals on my artist zone, and you can purchase my artwork from there. Now, before I start, and because it's the end of the month, I have a colour wheel. Now, let me turn this way. Can you see that? Now, what I've done is I've put canvases in there that I want to work on. Now, some of them won't have flowers in there. Some will. But I've put in, now there's one more Diamond Art Club that you haven't seen me unbox yet. She is on there. I'm not going to say which one it is, but she's on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel. And it's got all those canvases on there that I want to work on this month. When I say this month, I mean March. So I've got some that are my own. So I've got country cooking. I have the barn with the animals. And then I've got some Cool Deals. So I've got cowboy. I have Leo. I have the Aries. And then we've got some, and then FeeLook Art. So I've got Freya, Night Kitty. They're two that I haven't done yet from them, which are PR packages. And then I've got some Diamond Art Club. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to spin the wheel, and it's going to tell me what canvas I'm going to work on next month. So let's spin it and see what I'm working on. Okay, so I'm working on my Aries canvas. Now, that's not too big. I do have a pen here somewhere. Because what I'm going to do is, it's like a 50 by 50. Seriously, guys, it's going to take me like a week to do. Okay, so Aries, we're doing number 1. And then let's pick another one. So number 1 is Aries. Number 2 is Savannah. Okay, so that is Diamond Art Club. Now, guys, you will see that video tomorrow because I've still got to edit it. I know. I'll do that after this. So that's Diamond Art Club. That is going to take... If you thought Oktoberfields was big... Wait till you see Savannah. All right, let's go another one because I may do more than one. I've got to take the ones out that I've done. Hang on. Let's take Aries out. We'll take Savannah out. And we'll try again. Cowboy. Alrighty. So there are 3 canvases. So I will be using this wheel once we hit 500 subscribers as well. So make sure you subscribe to my channel because 500. Oh shit. Sorry, God. Bloody hell. Well, it's been done now. It's so hard because when I lift up my screen, all I can see is the writing. Anyway, well, yeah. Sorry. I'll be better next time. That was what I was doing. Can you see it now? Hang on. That's all I was doing. I was just spinning. Okay, that's what I was doing. So if I get these done, yeah. So I just put the canvases in there that I'm going to be working on. Sorry, guys. Such a rookie move. Anyway, let's get down to business. Let me zoom down. Sorry about the dog. Now, like I said before, sorry about the dog, guys. She's just a naughty girl. Zooming in. Please give me a big thumbs up. Show me you're still here. Let's talk, guys. Don't be shy. Even like if it's come on. All right, that's enough now. Thank you. So, as you know, one of those canvases, and I think the Savannah one doesn't have as many as October Fields. I think she's only got 48 colours. Lagatha, stop, please. I don't know. Someone's out the front. So that may take a while. October Fields, I so wanted her to be picked. But anyway, they are the canvases that we'll be doing for. I'm just going to refresh because my one is so far behind. Okay. Now I might be able to. Hopefully I haven't lost all the chat. And I'm up to date. Okay. So can you see? Let me zoom in a bit more, guys. I don't know if I can. It's not going to let me, I don't think. Oh, yes, it is. How's that? How is that? Let's get working. So, I've got my dominant card tray. Now, I normally keep my cover sheet on here, but Boots isn't on the table, so that is fine. So, I've just been working in sections, and because I had these here, thank you, I am, I think because my screen is behind, and because I wasn't on that screen to do the spin the wheel thingy, I couldn't see where I was at, so apologies. So I'm going to do this section here. Can you see the section I'm pointing to? Let me zoom in a bit more. Is that better? It's so hard with all this writing. How is that? Is that really in your face now? Let me know, Beck. And I'm going to start working because I want to get this finished today. As soon as I get this finished today, I can then film a video explaining everything. So it's going to be more in depth than what you guys are saying. But because you're on live, you get the sneak peek. Now, I'm hoping that you can't... No, it's further away again. Oh, my goodness. How's that? Hang on, it's going to come right in. Is it closer again? This is terrible. How's that? Good morning, Samantha. How are you? Another one from the Central Coast. Wow. Are you talking about New South Wales Central Coast? I grew up on the Central Coast, and so did Rebecca. So, hello. So, I'm going to change the tip. So, hopefully, it's still showing that it's so far away. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm really trying to zoom right in, guys. Oh, hello from Masoggy Gosford. I am in central New South Wales, and we had a massive storm the other day. We had 3 big storms in one day. Sun come out, storm, sun come out, storm. And then yesterday it was just soggy. And yeah, today it's wet as well. Where we live, my husband actually calls Thanks, Bet. Where I live, the Misty Mountains. Because we are just past the Blue Mountains. So, yeah, he has now nicknamed it the Misty Mountains. And he's from Perth originally, so he isn't used to seeing rain like this. So, is this pen cord and that in the way? Because I'm right-handed, and I thought I'd put it on this side, but I'm thinking maybe if I hold the cord like this. Let me just... Yeah, so, is anyone diamond painting with me? I don't want to be doing it on my own. Let me know what canvas you are working on. And what did you think of the diamond art ones that I showed already? They're gorgeous. I'm really, really upset too because one of the I got an email. One of Mrs. Butter D's canvases came back in stock. So naturally, I went on the website to have a look, and it sold out because everyone is just after her artwork at the moment. So it was the Moon Girl one. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to subscribe to it now. So hopefully it comes back. They really need to when they do the restocks and they know that an artist is really, really popular, add more canvases, because legit, if they're selling out that fast, then it's crazy. If I turn the canvas like that, is that better? But you're probably still going to get my arm in the way. Well, it's still raining here. So I messaged my youngest daughter because she lives down in Sydney, and I said to her, oh, are you enjoying the rain? She's like, what rain? And that was the day we had the 3 storms. So I said to her, I was coming. Thank you. You know, I'm a worry ward. I've always been one, eh? So, are you working on a canvas at the moment, Beck, or are you just doing your job that I've asked you to do? Not too many talking today. Like, I want you guys to be interactive with us. Don't forget to subscribe, please, 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 because I want to hit 500. Not just for me, for you guys as well, because I want to do my giveaway. It is growing. If you live in Australia and you win this box, you're going to be very, very happy, because there is special kits in there. There is diamond paintings in there. There is accessories in there. If you are new at diamond painting, you are going to be cheering, because everything in this box is perfect for the beginner as well. So you can diamond paint as well. So yeah, so please, and share it. If you've got friends that diamond paint, share my channel with them as well. I would really, really appreciate it, guys, because without you guys, this channel would not exist. So yeah, there's a reason why us YouTubers keep pushing that, and that's because the more interaction that we get on our videos, with likes, sharing the channel, subscriptions, comments, it will let YouTube know that people are interested in our content, and it will push the videos out there more. So that, yeah, there is a reason that we ask, because without you guys, yeah, YouTube just will sit our videos there and they will not get sent out into the big world. So the big world of YouTube, and that's what we want, because we want more interaction. I'm telling you guys, I love this pen. It is so good, and it is so good just to pick up the drills. Like I'm on a 6-placer at the moment, but I'm also just 3-placing with it. I can 4-place with it. I can single place with it and not have any issues. And like I said, once I've done this section, I'll show you how easy it was or is to pick up these ones here. It'd be so much easier if I was left-handed. Like that. So I'm going to try and... Oh, hang on. So if I do it like this, is that going to be better? Let's see. Because I can feel like you guys can't see what I'm doing. So, I don't know if you guys watch other YouTubers. There's one that I absolutely love her. Her name is Liz. Hi Liz, if you're watching. She has like a New Jersey accent, but I'm sure she said she's not from Jersey, but I love her accent. And she went thrift shopping. We call it op shopping here in Australia. And she went into Goodwill, wherever, like near her house, I think it was. And she walked in there because she was driving past and something told her, and we all get this voice that will say, do something or don't do something, you know, or we call it the gut feeling. Anyway, she was driving past and she was near a Goodwill, and this voice said to her, go into Goodwill. Go in there. Get some diamond paintings. So she thought, why not, you know? So she went in there. Guys, she got, I think it was 19 canvases for $1 each. And she got some beautiful canvases there. So some of them weren't even opened. So, yeah, I'm now thinking, I mean, some op shops here in Australia aren't that great. To go op shopping, thrift shopping, check them out because you never know what you could find. And like the haul that she got, wow. Is that better or is my hand still in the way? Hang on a sec, because I don't want to bump my camera either. Hang on a sec, guys. I'm just trying to... Oh, I might bump. Hang on. Hopefully I don't bump and that's better for you guys. Next live I might put it on the other side. We'll see. Because I know I was meant to do a live last weekend and I had other stuff that I had to do and it was just busy, and then I was like, I can't. And then Beck would message me and she said, I'm free this weekend. Don't promise me with a good time, Beck. But my husband's going to be home this weekend, so, and we've got things to do. So it was like, I'll just do it Friday and see. Hopefully people can come on early because I've got to try and work out, because we're still on daylight savings time here and we're a day ahead of you guys. So welcome to the future. So I'm trying to work out time frames that are going to be best for everybody to come on. So let me know like what days you prefer me to do a live, because the only days I can't really do is every second Tuesday. And every second weekend I can't do because of his work. Like he works every second weekend and he gets every Monday off. Regardless. So let me know what days suit, and then like, because I just have to let Beck know, and then she will be like, yeah, I can do that day, or no, I can't. So just let me know. Now, coming up on the channel, I still have to film, and I'm so sorry, guys. Yes, Beck's gonna come and smack me. They're sitting beside me. They are completions that I did for January. And we're heading into March, but when I do my Thank you. I appreciate that. Now I've lost my track of thought. This is what happens when you have brain fog. Now I forget what I was saying. My goodness, this is terrible. Oh, hang on. So coming up on the future of the channel, I'm going to be doing some more how-to videos. To show, especially new people, because I have got a lot of newbies that have like subscribed and stuff who probably have never picked up a pen in their life. So I am thinking I might do some tutorial videos for them, but I'd still love everyone else to watch, because I might do something different that you guys don't do, or so I'm going to be doing some how-to videos. I'm going to show you guys how you straighten your drills, because some people just do it and don't care. My OCD will kick in. This one I've been pretty good with, actually, but there is still some that need to be straightened. So I'm going to show you guys what I do when I'm finished my canvas, like how I prep it. So I thought I had it here. So I got my roller to roll things down. Then I have this little, can you see? I have this little brush thing that I use, and I will just go on here and I'll just, because it will help if there's any like of your hair. If you have pets, it'll help pick the fluff up pretty much. And it doesn't matter, like even down here, like you're not going to see it, like I can see bits of, I don't know what it is, bits of fluff and stuff like that. These brushes are so good. I got it from Temu. I got it in one of those bags, the storage bags that you get, and they have the jars in them. I'm sure that's where this came from, or it come with my sealer, maybe. I know I got big paint brushes with my sealer, but I'm thinking this may have come with one of my kits that I bought. So get yourself one of these. They're on Temu. They're cheap as anything, and they're a lifesaver if you're really OCD on getting your canvas clean. On the back of these ones, because they're felt, and I clean this table all the time, but as you saw in my last video, Boots always jumps up. She's like my supervisor. She's got to see what I'm doing. So, so I've got to clean the back of that. Now, to clean the back of these ones, especially if you've got the felt ones, get yourself one of those. It's like this, but it's sort of like this, and the handle will come down this way. And the roller part will have sticky stuff on it, and it's called a lint roller. Grab yourself one of those, because once you've get one of those, and you've done, especially working on the more premium canvases. I know Temu is also selling velvety canvases too with their higher class sellers. So get yourself a lint roller, because it will become legit your best friend when you're diamond painting, especially on these style of canvases and you have pets, or you like me and just leave hair everywhere. Get yourself one of those. Get yourself one of those rollers if you don't have one. Cheap, I got that from Temu. Most of my accessories I do get from Temu, because they're a lot cheaper. Get yourself a straightener. So I'll be doing videos like that, just telling people this is what you should get, this is what you need. Because the kits that you get are so basic, and we all know that how basic they are. Those green boats, I swear, are the worst things ever. The worst things ever for diamond painting. I mean, I did my first few with it because I did say, okay, I love diamond painting. I'm going to be doing it now. And then I bought more trays. First thing I did was bought a new tray. The straw pen did not bother me that much at all, especially when I got squishies in kits. So once I got the squishies, I was just using them until I decided on what style pen I wanted. But yeah, those green boats. So what I do now, when I get hauls from Temu or Shein, or I haven't bought from AliExpress yet. Let me know what their canvases are like. If you have purchased from AliExpress, let me know. Because I've heard they could be hit and miss, but I suppose that's the same with Temu, isn't it? And Shein, so yeah, same. Like, I've got so many pens, it's not funny. And the funniest thing is, when my grandbabies come, they pinch my good ones. So what I'm trying to do with the FeeLook Art ones that we get, which is this one, which are now coming preloaded. If anyone knows how to get it back out, let me know. I have tried and I can't get it out because I want to try the white wax that they give us now. So these are the other pens I have. I love these two. I love these pens. These have to be like my go-to. Temu, I think these were like $4, something like that. And then of course I've got this one, which you can get. I got this from Friend Mail, and they're not that expensive on Temu either. Because I believe it or not, I was actually looking for them as well, looking at them as well. They are 3D printed. Now, if you know anyone that has a 3D printer, yeah, aren't they comfy? If you know anyone that has a 3D printer, get them to make stuff for you. Like, what else have I got? These ones, which you would have all seen, and they come with the tips as well. And they also come with your little straightener, which is great. So I've got a bigger straightener as well. And then for my purple one, they're the tips for that one. And then I just bought spare tips as well, because, you know, you can never have enough. So if you're new and you're watching this is the first video you've seen, then there's some tips for you guys. But I will be doing videos like that. I will be showing you the sealer that I use, how I seal, framing. Let me know in Australia, like if you're in Australia, because I know over in the States, you guys have everything. When you finish your canvas, you can go to Hobby Lobby, I think people were saying, and they dry mount your canvases for you. Is there somewhere in Australia that does that? Like, does Officeworks do it? Because, like, seriously, how good would that be if we could just take our diamond paintings there, say this is what we want done, and they dry mount it for us? Because then that saves us cutting our canvases or buying those painting canvases and stapling these to them. I would pay someone to do that. My husband actually said that he was going to make me some frames as well, because some of these big ones, where do we get the frames from? Like, where do we get frames from? I saw Diamond Bewitching with Kat the other day. Oh, and her mother's reaction was so funny. She got it custom made. And it was something like 80 centimeters by 200 centimeters. And her mum's reaction was just priceless. So if we would say, I would never probably get one that big, because it would take up legit my whole dining table. Because I think my dining table isn't even 2 meters in width, I don't think. It'd be 80 centimeters down, or a meter down, but I don't know if it'd be 2 meters across. Yeah, I'm a VIP from Spotlight, but I'm thinking, like, because they talk about how they go into their Hobby Lobby and they dry mount. Hi, Natalie. On that Haley, is it? I'm sorry. I'm hopeless with names. But hi, how you going? So yeah, like, do we have places like that here? Because you know those frame places are so expensive. The ones that like the ones in the city and stuff, they're so expensive. Like, and I don't know if the Central Coast has any. And I still come up to the coast every now and again, so it would be cool to just drop it off, get it done within a couple of hours, and then go pick it up while I was up there. So yeah, let me know. I love that I only have little sections left to do on this. This canvas has been such a breeze to work on. There has been a little bit of confetti, not too much. Basically the only spots really that had the confetti on it were on the legit carousel part itself. The horse didn't really have any except for the rose, but the top part of the actual carousel itself had a bit, but I don't mind confetti. I really don't. So, I mean, I know there's people out there that really do not like a lot of confetti. And then there's people out there that don't like a lot of line blocking. To be honest, I'll do both. I know there's people out there that don't like black. But black highlights your canvas, like, especially when they outline. If they're doing outlining, like on this one, the black looks so good, and it does make, you can see a bit up here, it actually makes your canvas pop. So yeah, I know people don't like black. I mean, I had one canvas that I've got, and there is like 5 large, because it came bagged up already, I think. This was a while ago, and it had like 5 bags of black. I'm like, okay. And the Night Kitty that I got from FeeLook Art has about 4 bags, and they're chock-a-block full of the white because the whole background is white. So I may not like white for a little while after doing that one, but I don't really have a colour that I don't like working on. Do you guys have a colour that you don't like working on? And give me a reason why. Like, tell me why you do not like working with that colour. Is it because it hurts your eyes, or is it because I know the darker colours have more trash? Let me know. I know there are colours out there people really don't like. I never used to be like a green person, but since diamond painting, I did not realise how many different shades of colours there was until I started diamond painting. It's crazy. Okay, sweet. Can you send that to me through Facebook as well? And I'll check it out, and if they are good, I will put it up in the Facebook group. And like I said, guys, come join the Facebook group, but answer those questions, please. There's 3. They're not that hard. They are really, really easy questions. It just proves to us that you are a legit person. So as you can see, I am just about finished. And I'm single placing with this multi-placer as well. And I'm not having any issue at all. If you're just dropped in, that is the pen I'm using at the moment. It was in my friend mail from Karen. but you can take a screenshot. I'll hold it there for a sec so you can take a screenshot and go do a picture search on Temu. And they're the colours that it comes in. So when they say that, that is your power part. Hang on a sec. That's this part. And as you can hear, it's not that loud. And here's where you control the suction. I have quite a few of these electric pens and they are so good. They are so good. Has anyone purchased the new pen from Art Dot? They are so cute. They have a purple one which has a bunny on it. And they have, or is it the one with the cat? And the yellow one has the bunny. Has anyone bought those ones? I want to know if they're like any good. I'm curious to know. I have seen some PR packages doing it. Like people who do PR for them. I have seen their reviews, but I want to see if you guys have purchased any of their, like their two that they have and what they're like. Because I'd like to hear from you guys as well what you think of their products. I mean, when I do my PR packages, I'm telling you guys now, I'll give 100% my honest thing. If you go back to a video that I did for GBFKE and I got the Witch Bedroom, yeah, they do look cute. They, I bought the Witch Bedroom off them. It was horrible. I ran out of colours. Lucky I keep my drills. The canvas was just too small for the picture. It's a mess. So now that I have the Diamond Art Club one, I'm going to trash the other one, I think. Or one of the grandkids might want it, you know. I don't know. If they want it, they can have it. If not, I'm probably going to trash it. But I gave my honest review on that. Like, I told you guys legit how it was. And I show you the trash with each canvas that I do. So you know, especially if I'm promoting these guys, like, I'm not going to promote something and say to you guys, oh, it's the best thing ever. And it's not. You know, like, I did that electric pen from Kato. Yeah, I think it's Kato. Look, when I first used it, I thought it was fantastic. I reviewed it as being fantastic. But after a while, I started getting issues with it. I mean, more so the suction on it. And because it's the multi-placement on it, I don't think it's, the motor is strong enough. Like, if I can use this, which is a Temu one, obviously. I have seen them on Temu. I mean, I don't know if Karen got it from Temu, but if they can pick up massive big drills and then I go and use one that is more expensive and it can't, then, I mean, I could probably go back in and do another video, but I don't do product reviews for them anymore. So I did one and that was it. Because it was just, after, what's it been? It's been a while since I've done that one. So I know you bought one, but what do you think of it? I mean, single placing, it's perfect. It's just the multi-placing. Like, when I first tried it, it was like, yeah, this is great. You know, rated it high and stuff like that. But I don't know. I still like it. I still use it. I just don't think as high of it now that I've used other ones. And I think the ones that I've got from Temu are better. Which is, I mean, they're all probably made in China anyway. So, just goes to show, guys, you don't have to spend, my point is, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get yourself decent items to do your diamond paintings with. Okay, so, and yeah, you're gonna, with me, I say it how it is. Beck will tell you, even at school, I used to just say it how it is. Probably why I always got in trouble off the teachers. If you could remember back that far. My goodness, I can't believe how bloody old we're getting now. It's crazy. I remember when we were back at school and we'd be saying people in their 50s were old. I've lost a drill here. And now we're all hitting 50. It's crazy. I haven't hit it yet, but yeah. They said life begins at 40. I'm going to tell you guys now, if you're getting close to 40 or you're getting close to 50 like I am, it is crazy. But I'm telling you now, life for me is starting now. I am loving life right now. Absolutely kicking milestones at the gym. Got goals to go bushwalking up in the mountains, and because I'm surrounded by the Blue Mountains pretty much, so many bushwalks and stuff like that, and I just can't wait. Working on a school magazine. Are you really? I cannot find, and I'm so upset because I know some people have them, like, you know, when we got our year 10 t-shirts, and then we got our year 12, was it the year 12 jacket? I don't know whatever happened to mine, and then we got the, like, the yearbook type of thing where we got everyone to sign. It had pictures and stuff in it. I don't know where mine went either. I probably lost it through years of moving or whatever, you know. But I wished I still had those because I've seen some people still have those. So I wished I'd still had them. And I'm in the group where they post all the old school photos, and it's like, wow. We were so young back then, and did we really do what we thought we were going to do with our life, you know? What would we tell our 14-year-olds back then from now? You know, if you had to write a letter to yourself, what would you tell them? Keep fighting because life does get better. You will go through struggles in life, but look on the brighter side, guys, because things will get better. If you're going through a hard time at the moment, things will get better. Trust me. I'm living proof of that. Mine are in a glory box with sheets from my parents. Sheet music. Wow. Yeah, karma is, that is so true. Because I know Beck probably will agree with me here. When we were at school, there was a lot of bullying and stuff. I'm talking like late 80s, early 90s that were in high school. And I have seen on Facebook the ones that, because I'm terrible, I will search to see if people are friends with them. Can I have some confidence tips for a 13-year-old introverted girl? Let me think. She sounds like my 11-year-old granddaughter, actually. So what I do with her, because she lives on her phone, and her mum's ex-boyfriend actually bought the phone for her, and when they got the phone, she was like 9. Exactly. I agree with you back there, 100%. Take the phone off them. If you live somewhere that, get them out of the house. You know, even if it's just you and them, get them out of the house. Go for a walk. If you've got a dog or something, take them for a walk. Get them out of the house. Get them away from their phones. You know, like, I was saying to my husband the other day, and he agreed. I mean, he's a bit younger than what I am. He agrees with me. Like, we were the last generation to actually be outside playing, coming home when the lights turned on, the street lights, you know. we didn't have internet and we didn't have social media. We didn't film everything that we did. Yeah, we took photos and stuff like that, but we didn't have to post everything like we do now. Social media has kind of, it's good in a way, but in my opinion, it's also ruining this generation. You know what I mean? Like, because they don't get to see what is around them. You know, so get her out of there. Get her to, or get her to start. If you're a diamond painter, does she like diamond painting with you? Like, how's she going at school? Is she having issues at school? Like, it's hard if they're having issues at school, and that's where I'm going to get back to where, when we were at school, there was a lot of bullies, and I actually went on Facebook to see how their lives have been treating them since they've got older and stuff like that. And I'll tell you, some of them, their lives have not been great. And I'm like, the karma train. See how easy that pen picked those up? Like, hang on a sec. Sorry, guys. Look at that. How, not an issue at all. It's picking it up like it's a normal drill. So, you were as scared of your friends' parents as you... Yeah, and your parents' friends were all called auntie and uncle. We had respect for our elders. I still do. Like, if I'm at the shops and I see someone that's struggling, I help them. I don't care. You know, if they are short some money and they want to buy a loaf of bread or whatever, buy them that loaf of bread. You don't have to put it on Facebook that, oh, I helped someone today. I bought them lunch, or I bought them a coffee, or I gave them $10 because I was short. Who cares? You did it. You felt good. You know, good karma's coming back to you. You don't have to socialise everything. And that's the problem with society today. They just want to socialise everything. So if you live somewhere where you can, get out and go for a walk. Even if it's drizzly weather, who cares? Put your raincoat on, put a jacket on, go for a walk. That's what I said to my husband the other day. I said, now that we're getting back into autumn or fall, depending on where you live, he can start walking the dog again because she's locked up and stuff all the time. Like, she's in the backyard. Our big backyard's not that large, but it's large enough for her to do her zoomies. You know, but when it's raining, she does not like being outside. She hates it when it rains. Yet, if we go for a walk and she sees a creek, she runs straight into it. And I say, well, you're such a stupid dog. You know, so get out there and explore. Enjoy. I started hitting the gym because I become someone that was just, I worked 2 jobs. You know, I worked at a university in Sydney, extremely busy. Some days I'd take 1,000 phone calls when it was enrollment time, you know, one of the biggest universities in Sydney. And I was also a nurse. I looked after aged care. I worked in dementia. I worked in palliative care. And so I worked those 2 jobs for a while, and my health declined. And I hit rock bottom. I went to a deep depression. There was a couple of times that I was on the self-deleted list where I had to go in to hospital and be monitored because my life had hit rock bottom. I got a payout from work and stuff like that. I got married, not to my husband now, to one before. And I thought life was great. I thought he was a great guy and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into too much personal stuff with that. But he told me my health was a major issue. So when someone tells you that, who is supposed to love you and honor you and care for you and for better or worse, basically, through sickness and in health, when I was feeling good, he was happy. When I was having bad days with my fibromyalgia and could not get out of bed, no. And this is a man that spent most of his time drinking alcohol or sleeping because he worked night shifts. So I become very introverted and I just wanted to stay home. I become so lost within myself that the rest of the world did not exist besides myself, my grandchildren, and my children. I stopped talking to my parents after COVID. I still to this day do not talk to my parents. I had a lot of issues from when I was growing up. I tried to discuss some things with my mother, and she blocked me on Facebook and told me never to contact her again. So I haven't. She's blocked my number, so I can't call her, I can't text her, nothing at all. I found out some of my relatives had passed away and was not even told, and made a fool of myself when I messaged one of them and said, oh, how is my uncle going, to find out he had passed away like 6 months earlier. So I became in this trap again of like, I don't care what anyone else thinks anymore, like, get out there and be you. Do what makes you happy. I am now in a healthy relationship that I have been in for quite some time. We are not legally married. We hand fasted. So, in the eyes of our gods, within our community, within our circle of family that we have, we are married. So that's why I call him my husband. I haven't legally changed my last name to his yet, but I will be. And he is my savior. He is my, I don't want to say rescuer, but he kind of is. He's helped me through so much dark stuff. And I am so happy right now, like, I can't work anymore, which really, really sucks. So doing YouTube and making me friends with you guys and diamond painting has really helped me get back out there, because I was in that vicious circle of when COVID hit and we were all being stuck inside. It didn't bother me. I was happy. I was like, yay, I don't have to go out and deal with people, because the way society is now, I don't like people, unless you're in my circle. I don't really like people that, you go to the shops and people are just so nasty. They're so mean. They just want to do their thing and disappear, So get her out of that vicious circle. Get her out there doing things that she loves. And, my husband is a powerlifter. He is doing strongman. His competition is in March on the 22nd. He's going to Penrith to do his lifting. I'm still learning all the terms. So if you know people like Eddie Hall, Brian Shaw, strongmen, that's what my husband does. So he goes to the gym, he lifting 265 kilos, and I'm there lifting 10. I'm like, okay. But then yesterday we're at the gym and he's like, I was doing my sit-ups and stuff like that, and I was doing my pelvic crunches because I've got like bursitis in my hips and stuff like that, and I've got bad back issues from car accidents and things like that. And he grabbed my feet and I said, okay, time me for a minute. Just time me for a minute. Let's see how many I can do. I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll do like 10. I did 30 sit-ups in a minute. And that's someone who has fibromyalgia, who has osteo and rheumatoid arthritis. I have bursitis. I have frozen hips. I've got disc issues within my back. My whole spine is full of arthritis. And I go to a CrossFit gym. I don't do CrossFit at all because they are crazy fit. They were all cheering me on. They were clapping. They're like, you can do this, girl. Keep going. It worked out. I did a sit-up every 2 seconds. And when I finished, I was just, wow. And the support that I got from him was like the support I give him when he lifts 260 kilos, if not more. So my point is, if you've got issues health-ways, or anything like that, if you've got the mindset, which I've now got, get out there and do something with your life. And that's what your daughter needs to do. I'm so sorry for making it like all about me. And I just wanted to say, like, this is what I have been through. I understand what kids are going through today, but they have more support out there than what we had when we were going through our stuff as teenagers. You know what I mean? Like, when we were teenagers, we didn't talk about our problems. If we were bullied at school, we bottled that up, because if we told our parents, it was like sticks and stones will break your bones, and names will never hurt me. They used to just say that, or they'd be like, my old man would say, toughen up. What kind of stuff, what support is that to someone who's being bullied because of certain things? Like, I got told at school I was overweight. I still have my year 10 high school shirt. Believe it or not, I picked it up. It fits my 11-year-old granddaughter. It's a size 14, and I got told I was fat at school. Like, this is Australian size 14, which is probably American 10, US 10, 8 to 10. So, how in that world was that fat? You know what I mean? Like, kids are cruel. Kids are cruel. Adults can be cruel. But talk about your issues with somebody. Like, things will get better for her. Like, once she leaves high school, people say, oh, high school's the best years of your life. No, it's not. No, it's not. I will say that I have made lifetime friends with my friends from school, because we're all still friends. Beck and I, for instance, we were friends at school. We're still friends now, so no matter what happens in life, guys, high school is not the best years of your life. It's doing what you want to do after school, going to uni, going to college, studying more of what you want to do in life. I had teachers at school that turned around and said to me, you won't amount to anything. You are a troublemaker. Whatever. I used to get in fights at school. I used to backchat the teachers and stuff. I was no angel, and I'll admit that. I was no angel. I still have my report cards from school. Kim was very talkative in class. Kim don't want to listen. Yeah, because you're not teaching us stuff we want to learn. That is why I think a lot of us struggle through school, because they're teaching us stuff we don't want to learn. Teach things that we need to know, like cooking classes, sewing classes, budgeting money when you leave school, Teach us stuff that we need to know. So I left high school, I went and did a course, and then I did have 2 children, and then I studied nursing. And I actually saw an old school teacher one day, and she recognised me, and she said, how's life treating you? I said, well, for someone that told me that I wasn't going to amount to anything, I just want to let you know now that I'm a nurse. And she just looked at me. Oh, that's wonderful, and walked away. So we didn't have that support, So support your kids. Tell them life does get better. Get them out there doing what they want to do. I see where I live now, I see so many kids leaving year 10. Because let's face it, they don't do school certificate anymore, I don't think. Your HSC, if you're in Australia, you know what I'm talking about. Year 12. It's not worth the paper it's printed on, really. Unless you want to go straight into uni and you get a high ATAR score, it's not worth the paper it's printed on. Go to TAFE. Or wait till you're 21 and go do uni. Become a mature age student. 21, you can become a mature age student. You don't even have to go on campus. Do distant learning. Learn a skill that you want to do. Get out there and do it. Because life's too short. I'm telling you now, hitting 50, it's like, where has my life gone? What have I done in this life? Yes, I've raised 3 children. I have 3 grandchildren. I have gone through some hell and back, as we all have. I died twice. I had 2 cardiac arrests back in 2012. I died twice and was brought back twice. When I came to, I asked them why my chest was hurting, and they told me why. And to wake up in a room full of medical staff is pretty scary stuff. Try not to swear because of YouTube. But, like, that was my wake-up call. I had stopped smoking. Then I started smoking again, but I stopped smoking again. I've hit the gym. I am doing life for me. The best thing I did was have kids young because I got to grow up with my children. Having children changed me. I was not the best mother in the world. None of us are. We all make mistakes as a parent. Or, giving advice. If you're an auntie or an uncle, whatever, you are not perfect because kids do not come with a book, So once your children are grown, get out there and live your life as well. Yeah, we have grandkids. Best thing about grandkids is you hand them back, So get her out there doing stuff and just enjoy life. And I hope I haven't bored you guys with my story, my chat. It's actually nice to be able to sit here and feel like you're sitting at a table with me. Yeah, I got a bit teary-eyed telling my story, but I didn't tell everything. And just tell life gets better. Get her away from the screens. Get her outside. We have a tip shop where we are. So if you're in America and it's like a landfill place, you go and you take your rubbish. We can take our rubbish there for free. But we can donate stuff. They have this like shed. It's called a reuse shed. And people donate stuff there. And then you can go in and take what you want for free. So my granddaughters were like, can we get a bike for when we come to your house? And I'm like, yeah, if I ever see one there, I'll grab you push bikes. We can go to Bunnings. We can repaint it. You can do whatever you want to it because it'll be your bike. If they need a new seat, we'll just go to the bike shop and get you a new seat. So we found one for Kaya. She's so happy. She wants to paint it yellow to look like a bright duck. But I haven't found one for Nevaeh yet. So yesterday when we were at the gym, I said to my husband, like, because where we live is like the outskirt start or back end of town. So where I live is really, really quiet and it's hardly any traffic. You occasionally see people walking their dogs and stuff like that. So I said to him yesterday at the gym, if I was to get another push bike, would you go riding with me? Because he hates cyclists on the road. It's one of his pet hates. He can't stand it because he reckons they just do what they want and they get in front of the cars and they wonder why they get hit and all this stuff. So I said to him, why don't we ride down to the old dam and that? And there's no cars, so we can just ride down there. There's going to be no police. We don't need to worry about putting our helmets on and stuff. And he's like, yep, I can do that. I said, tie the dog to the bike and she can run alongside us. So get her out there. It's my advice. Just get her out there. Help her build up her confidence. Just let her know that, does get better. Get outside and explore. Let's get back to diamond painting. I hope that was okay, me ranting. I hope I haven't lost anyone. If I have, it happens, I don't care. The ones that have stayed and listened to my story, thank you. Much love and blessings to you. Now, let's get back into this because we've been on here for a while. I wanted to try and get a bit more diamond painting done than that, but it's okay. So, yeah. So, baby, stay huge. Icon. Yeah, I hope you're still here and I hope that my advice has kind of helped. So, and Beck, I'm so proud of you. See, life is beginning for us of hitting 50, girl. You know what? When I was younger and I was hitting 30, I was scared to lose being in my 20s. I got really, really afraid of hitting 30. And then the same when I hit 40, I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting so old. But now that I'm hitting 50, it's like, I'm embracing it because at the gym, there's so many that's it. I was talking to this lady yesterday. I was on the exercise bike. She was on the treadmill right next to me. And we often just say hi and stuff like that, you know. Anyway, yesterday we started talking while she was on the treadmill and stuff. Because I didn't realise yesterday was Larry Leg Day and he's supposed to wear bright tights and not wear black. And I wore black, so I kind of got into trouble. And I said to her, well, I didn't get the memo. So we were laughing and joking about that. And then they were saying how they're going to get my husband to wear some bright coloured shorts and stuff like that. And I'm like, he won't do it. He might, but he probably won't. Anyway, the owner of the gym come in. He's wearing because he's probably 48, I'd say. He come in wearing fluoro yellow shorts with fluoro yellow socks. And it just reminded me of the 80s. And I'm like, oh my God, you look amazing. And I said to him, see, if he can wear it, why can't you? And he goes, I'm not doing that. Anyway, I told one of the CrossFitters, and she's like, that's it. I'm going on Temu. I'm buying these ones. They got apparently they got a dog face on the backside, like on their butt. And when you bend over, the mouth of the dog opens. So we were all laughing, saying, when you do your squats, we're all going to be like, and he's like, yeah, I'll do that. So, yeah, she's looking on Temu to get him a pair of shorts. Anyway, I was talking to this lady, and I said to her, oh, how long have you... I said, you're amazing, you know. Like, I love watching how fit you are, because she does CrossFit stuff. She does the personal training with the owner and stuff. She's so fit. Anyway, we were talking, and she said, I've been coming to the gym for 35 years. And she goes, not bad for 81, eh? And I went, what? And I looked at her because I was shocked. And I thought, 81? There's no way. So I said to her, hang on a minute. I said, did I hear correct? You are 81 years old? And she's like, yep. And I said, ain't no way. Anyway, she goes, yeah, I am. I'm 81. She goes, why? I said, I honestly thought, looking at you, you were 65 years old. And then I turned around and said to her, you are an inspiration to me. If I can start doing this now, so that gives me 30 years to be 80, or hitting my 80s, she's inspiration to me. I want to be as fit as her. Oh my God, she's fit. Anyway, when my husband come over, I said, see the one squatting on the wall? Like, you know, you squat, you keep your back on the wall and squat. I said, how old do you think she is? And he goes, mid-60s. I said, yeah, that's what I thought too. I said, guess how old she is? He goes, what? I said, 81. He goes, no. No. I went, yes. So, yeah, I know how much you love being at Arnie back. You spoil them. You spoil them so much. But I love the bond that you have with, is it Ebony? I love the bond you have with her. And the diamond paintings that you've done for her. Now she's in our group and so excited for her. Being a new mum and stuff. And I said, guys, I'm trying to see if I've done something wrong here with my placement, but I can just slide them across a bit. So let's get this section done, and then I'm going to call it quits because I want to get this done today. I really do. I want to get this finished because I love this canvas so much. And I guess I'm doing, what am I doing next month? I already forgot. Aries. So I'm going to pull that out. Oh, that's funny. Is she doing diamond painting? Like, I know she wants to pinch that one that you're working on now. That one you're working on now. Send me the link for her. She is beautiful. She is so pretty. She's the witch one. She is so pretty. Yeah, I crochet too, as you know. As you know. Now, I was thinking, do you want me to, like, on my channel, do you just want me to, like, mix up stuff? Like, do you just want me to do diamond painting one day and maybe some crochet tutorials and stuff like that? Or do you just want me to strictly stick with diamond painting? Let me know. Because if you go on my channel, I did start off as a crocheting channel. But running a crochet channel is really, really hard. And my health was really bad at that time, and it wasn't the right time for me to actually be working on a channel. And then it just sat dormant for a long time, and then I got into diamond painting by mistake, and then I end up with this massive haul. And I'm like watching YouTube channels, and I'm like, said to my husband, do you think I could do that? And he goes, yeah, of course you could. Why don't you? So he's so supportive. Yesterday, actually, Reject Shop have just dropped new diamond paintings. The small ones. I bought 4 yesterday. I will be doing a video after this. I will be filming. I'll probably have to charge my phone up a little bit before that, but that's okay. Yeah, I got 4 new diamond paintings yesterday, and he just looked at me and he's like, really? Like, he never says, oh, don't buy something or buy something, you know, like, he always says to me, buy yourself something. Each week we buy ourselves something, you know, or we'll buy each other something. And he's like, when I said, I'm getting these, they're so cute, I'm getting them. And he just laughed. When we got home, I said, you didn't really say anything, but you gave me a look. And he goes, that look was because don't you have enough diamond paintings that you need to work on? Because that box that I got from Karen is still sitting on Kai's bed. Because my plan was to just work on them ones for now, so then I could go through that box and then get rid of that box, you know, and just work on the ones that she gave me. But now that I decided to, I was hoping to get one of the Diamond Art Club ones on that wheel that I spun to work on as my big one for March, because then I'll work on smaller ones that will fit within the Facebook group. Now with the Facebook group, if Beck wants to put that link up again, for March, we are doing floral canvases and all mandala canvases. So you can do partial mandalas or you can do a full size one. Same with your floral canvases. So what I'm thinking is, I haven't done this yet. I only ever do one whip at a time. So this month I might have my big ones to do, but then to have a little break, I might do one to fit with the month. So that way it doesn't look like, oh, I'm saying to you guys, do these ones, and I'm not doing it. Because, yeah, I will be. And post as much of your diamond paintings in the Facebook group as you want. Be as interactive in the Facebook group, because we all get in there. We all interact with each other. We all encourage each other. If you're new, ask questions. If I'm not there to answer, there's going to be other people there that will answer for you, you know. There's people out there that have done diamond painting a lot longer than I have. I've been doing diamond painting since October 24 is when I first started diamond painting, and that was by accident, because I bought this, I saw this picture on Temu, and I thought it was 2 wolf cubs, and so I purchased it. It was a couple of dollars, and I went, yes, 30 by 30, I got the frame for it. I can stick it up on the wall for him, and he'll love it. When it came, it was a diamond painting, and I said to him, I did not want this. I wanted a legit picture. And he goes, so what are you going to do? I said, well, I guess now I've got a new hobby that I'm going to have to start, haven't I? As a joke. Now it's just obsession. Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one that is constantly looking for new diamond painting group, like, websites. There is new ones out there. I'm going to start buying more from Australian companies as well. Because there is quite a few new Australian companies out there that I wouldn't mind buying canvases from and seeing what their quality is like as well. Because we pay so much more for ours, and unless we hit that free shipping thing, shipping is incredibly high. So with those ones that I've got from the Facebook group, the Diamond Art Facebook group for Australia and New Zealand, she charged me $20 postage for the 4 of them. I was like, are you sure that's going to be enough? And she's like, yeah. That box was heavy. I think it ended up costing her like $26 something. So I felt bad. So I sent her a message and said, do you want me to send you the rest to cover the rest of the postage? And she's like, no, not at all. So that was really good. And then I bought another Diamond Art Club from eBay. And it was supposed to be $20 postage. That was coming from Queensland as well. And she ended up giving me free postage. She said, no, I'm taking the postage off because you paid straight away. She said, you want to pay straight away, I'm doing free postage for you. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, the links are also, if you go to my channel, go to view channel, I think it is, where my name is up the top, it will drop down everything there, and it's got the links. And also when I do videos and stuff, I put the links in the description of the video of the Facebook group there. Sorry guys. So let's get this one finished, because I want to show you how well this pen puts the twos down, because I'm impressed. Because I legit honestly thought that I was going to have to use tweezers. Because I noticed with some pens, if you've got ABs or if you've got your marquees and stuff like that, that have issues picking them up. Like, I'm talking these type of pens. Or if you use like the wax will get stuck. So I do recommend getting yourself a electric pen, because believe it or not, this one's really comfy. I didn't think it was going to be, but like, I can sit here if I don't have other stuff to do. I will sit and diamond paint for hours. If I have like done the housework, the animals are fed, I've cleaned the kitchen from like husband having breakfast or whatever before he goes to work. Yeah, I can sit for hours, and this is so comfy. Because once I start a section, I don't know, let me know if you're the same. Once I start a section, I can't finish it. Well, I can't walk away without finishing that section. So, for example, this section here, I did as one big piece. I did not leave and like stop doing it, because I used the black to highlight it, right? I did not leave to do anything else except bathroom break till that section was finished. And I went and like started cooking dinner early and just let it, simmer away, makes the sauce thicken up and all that stuff. And the rice was sitting in the rice cooker. So, yeah, I was like, okay, I've got time till he gets home. He finishes work at 7. He's usually home by 10 past, quarter past. And I had that bit done. As soon as he pulled up out the front, I was in the kitchen serving up dinner. So, am I the only one that does that? Like, make a section that we make for ourselves to work on, and then just won't leave until that section's done. Like, I don't know, I feel like that section just looks so incomplete. So I think, yeah, if you're watching on laptop, your phone, the links will show up. TV, I don't know. Because if I'm watching YouTube on the TV, if I have my phone with me, I'll just go on the phone. If there's links and stuff like that, or if there's a live and I want to be interactive in the live. Sometimes with lives I won't talk. So I do get the ones that just watch and don't want to talk. That's fine. I'm the same. Unless it's something that I want to talk about that comes up in the chat, you know. Or sometimes I just turn the chat bit off and just watch what they're saying, because I'm more interested in what's being said on the live and stuff like that. Because my short-term memory is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Too many head injuries, I guess. But yeah, if you can't get to the links, you can on your phone, you can on your laptop. PC probably, if you on like an old school style PC, I don't know. But yeah. And also, maybe, just maybe in March, because I don't think we're going to hit 500 before my 50th, which is really, really sad. I am trying, I'll keep trying to push it. Because I want to do like a giveaway soon. I want to thank you guys, you know, for the love, the support, the kindness, all that stuff. So I'm thinking next month on a live, I want everyone to be really, really active in the chat, because I'm going to be writing everyone's names down. Then I'm going to go over to my wheel. I'm going to be sticking everyone's name that is chatting within the chat. Your name is going to be added to my wheel. Then at any time, I'm going to be spinning that wheel and I'm going to be doing some prizes. It could be a Amazon gift card. It might be a little thank you present, like it might be a canvas that I can send to you. It might be some accessories. It might be some toolkits that I get that I have heaps of. So it could be a FeeLook Art toolkit. So I don't want to get my head in the way. Sorry. So when I say FeeLook Art toolkit, it'll be everything that's in it that I get. So you'll get your twist and pick pen. You will get your sticker sheet. You will get your white trays. You will get your tweezers. Awesome murder tweezers. You will get 3 sticks of replacement wax for your pen. And if I have taken baggies out like I have in this one, I will go and get some baggies and I'll throw them in there for you. And I might get a little cover minder or something like that and stick it in there. So it's not just going to be a toolkit. It could be something else. Would you guys be interested in that? Let's make a deal. Everyone that is on now, tell me yes or no, so I can see that you are keen for it. Let's get that subscriber count up. I will make it though. Instead, also, if you're in here chatting, you must be subscribed, because I will check. I will actually get back to check while we're on live. I think she might be able to see it. As a mod, I think you may be able to see it. I'm not sure. I'll look into that. So if you say, hi, I'm new, I'll say, welcome to the Sparkle family. I will quickly open up another link. I'll go make sure that you are subscribed and you will be on the wheel. But I want you to be interactive within the chat. I want you to like the chat. I want you to leave comments on the comment section, not in the chat. I want you to also leave me comments in the comment section, and we're going to give away some stuff. We, oh please, just because you're mod, you can still win. You know me, I like to include everyone. Don't care if you're a mod or anything like that. But, I mean, if you won the first prize, it would look a bit sus, maybe. But it will be on the spin the wheel, and I will make sure you let me know before I press spin that you can see the screen on my laptop. So, it's fair. I can't be any fairer than that with the prizes that I'm going to do. And you know what? I'm not even going to be telling you what you get. If you win an Amazon card, then I'll need your email address, of course. Like, I will message you somehow. Or I'll say, right, you're the winner. Please message me on my email, and I'll drop my email. You are to message me. And then I'll say, right, you've won the Amazon gift card. I need the details, because if you're overseas, then I'm going to have to buy the Amazon gift card from Amazon.com. If you're in Australia, I can buy it from Amazon.com.au. Does that make sense? So I'll need to know, like, your details for that. So make sure when you subscribe that your channel is public. If it's private, I cannot add you, unfortunately, because I cannot see that you are subscribed. And I don't want you to go, oh, I've won or whatever, and then go and unsubscribe, because that's just not fair. Okay, I want you guys to be subscribers. I want you guys to be part of the Sparkle family. I want you guys to interact all the time. You know, if you don't like something that I'm doing, tell me that. Because this channel is for you guys. You're the ones watching. I'm just the one creating. You know, I don't want to be creating content that people aren't going to watch. Because to me, that I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting your time as well. So, this year is all about stepping it up, getting out of my comfort zone. The reason I'm not showing my face at the moment is because, one, I get really anxious about my face being on camera type of thing. But then once I was really anxious doing lives, now they're just second nature, and this is only my third one. I will maybe start showing my face on lives. When I first started the gym, said we're going back November, I started the gym. My husband put me on this machine that you lay down on, and you have to lift the machine up with your arms. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, I said to him, okay, can you just adjust it for me, because, you know, I feel like it's a bit weird. So he goes, yeah, I'll adjust it, because, you know, he's a trained PT and all this stuff. So I said, so I trusted him that the machine was locked in place and all that. So I laid underneath it, and the bar came out, and it hit me, like, because I wear glasses, like, for long distance and stuff like that. But when I'm at the gym, I don't wear my glasses. Lucky, because it came out and landed on my nose. Blood come out, but I didn't actually break it. But I did have, like, a concussion for about a week. I'm okay. I had black eyes. I will post the pictures in the Facebook group so you guys can see. I actually took photos of the day it happened, and then when the bruising started coming out, and it was so embarrassing, because I'm walking with my husband hand in hand, because, you know, we show each other that we love each other so much, you know. And we walk, and the looks that people were giving us because I had two black eyes. And so at first I couldn't wear my glasses because of the bruising on my nose. And my nose was so sore. I don't know how it didn't break, honestly. And it was like my second day at the gym, I think. First or second day at the gym. And the looks that we were getting. So I couldn't wear my glasses because of the bridge of my nose. And the more, anyway, I was still going to the gym. And they were like, can't believe you're back on the machine. I said, yeah, I'm back on the machine because I'm placed. I mean, he felt so bad. Like, he was in tears. And I said, look, accidents happen. It's not your fault. It's not like you deliberately went, you know. Because he goes, oh, most people on their first day will just said, no, gym's not for me and left. He goes, but you, soon as, even with the bandage across my face, I was still on that machine. So, at the moment, like, I was going to go and show my face with you guys today, but I went in the bathroom this morning, you know, brushed my teeth, did my hair and stuff like that. I'm still in my PJs, don't care. I don't think you guys would care because I just wear a t-shirt and boxers, so I'm sitting down. You're not going to see the bottom half. And across the top where my nose got hit, and it's been what, 4 months. The line of where the bar went, you can actually see it today across, and it's really like my skin on that part is really, really dry and flaky. And I haven't done my skincare routine yet, so that's why I haven't shown my face yet, because I'm waiting for that to sort of settle down. I don't know why it's come back up again, but once it settles, you will see me. I will sit with the camera facing me. I might even do little snippets here and there of me on video, just to get used to my face being out there on YouTube. I mean, yeah, I've got photos on my channel and stuff like that, but to actually put my face out there, people can become very judgmental. And I think it comes back to when teenager, you know, primary school, high school, bullies, people are really, really nasty. And I think that's why a lot of us don't show our face, because we are so worried about what others are going to think of us. When we're sitting here talking and diamond painting and stuff like that, and you can see what we're working on, and I love showing you guys my work in progress. I love showing you how these pictures come alive. It's easier for me to just sit and talk than get on camera and go, hi guys. So bear with me. Let me get my confidence up just a little bit more. And yeah, you will see what I look like, my face. Okay? And I will talk to you guys face to face. We'll interact a bit better. You know, things like that. So just, yeah, like I said, give me time. Just give me a bit of time. Because even sometimes with whip and chats, which is kind of like this, except I'm live, I still get nervous. This morning I was like, had my alarm set at 8 o'clock because I thought, okay, I can get up, I can have my morning coffee, I can go brush my teeth, stuff like that, clear the dining table off and be ready to set up everything that I needed to. And then I'm sitting here and I'm like, waiting for 10 o'clock or 9:30 to hit. So I'm getting better. I'm getting better. And I love that you're all here with me. You're staying with me through this. Please say hi. Don't be shy. Like, I promise we don't bite much. Maybe just a little. Okay? So that section is done. So what I'm going to do now, let me zoom it right in. Right up close and personal. Am I in the right spot? There. Is that good, Beck? Like, can you see the number 2s? Just, I don't know why it keeps zooming back out. So what I'm going to do is, because the number 2s are actually heavier than the ones I placed here, I want to show you how good this pen is. Where did I put here then? No, I can't, but it's here. Hang on. On my end, it looks like it's... I don't know why it's zooming in and then it's staying, coming back out. Hopefully there you can see it. Okay, so I'm doing this area here. The number 2s. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the tip. I love this one's got multi-places. This one has a 6-placer and it has a 3-placer and a single placer. So what I'm going to do is put my single placer on. And get my number 2s. Hopefully you can see, because I want to show you how good this pen is. And like, these drills have a little bit of weight to them. Like, I really honestly thought there was no way, I'm just turning them over, this pen would be able to pick them up. And I mean, it picks the number 3s up as well. So, you ready? I mean, you can hear the different sound in the motor. See that? And then just place it down and pick up. That is how strong this little bugger is. So, down and place. For an electric pen, I don't know if it's because it's run through a USB. I don't know. I do have one that, but I ain't got them ones left. And you guys won't see it because I'm going to end the live soon. But look at that. Not an issue at all. Now, just to show you, a bit like show and tell at the moment, isn't it? Now, with the number 3s, right, so there's your number 2s. I want you just to see the difference in sizing. Hopefully that you can. Okay, so there's your 1s. There's your 2s. Here's your 3s. They're huge. I don't have to place it anywhere. I just want to show you. Okay, so there's a number 3. Where am I? There we go. Make sure this whole hose is in. Put it on the end here. It's just sliding off a little bit. So here's your number 3. Ready? Now I'm going to take it back off. So let me bring this around. You can hear it, right? I'm sure you can hear the motor. What happened? What happened? Hang on. What has happened to this? Okay, so it's really quiet. Now it's not doing it. I think I've had it running too long. Maybe. Hang on a sec, guys. There we go. Alright. I don't know what happened. Okay. Maybe the cord came out. Now the hose is coming out. Bear with me a sec. Technical issues. So you can hear it, right? Now this is when I pick up the drill. Oh, hang on. The hose is coming out. My goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. So it does sound like it's running a bit harder. Now I'm going to... But that's your number 3. Isn't that awesome? Like, seriously. Here's the box again, if you want to see what one it is. So, Karen, if you're watching, I don't know if you are, but if you are, thank you so, so much. Oh, hi, Hook. Hookstagram. I like that. I like that name. Welcome. Where in Australia are you from? I love seeing the Aussies in here. I really, really do. Now I'm going to get notifications because obviously I've gone over the time that I had my do not disturb on. I'm sorry, guys. So if you hear pings now, my do not disturbs come off. But that's where this one is, and they're the colors again. And I got the purple, but I got this from Karen. So I'm really sorry you're going to get notifications, but that's fine because I'm ending and Hookstagram just come in. You'll have to come early for the next one. Make sure, guys, that when you do subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all, because then you'll know. And I always put a thing. So if I'm doing a live soon, I try to do one every 2 weeks. But do you want one every 2 weeks, or do you want a live every week? Let me know. Actually, let me know in the comment section down below. Leave me a love heart emoji today. Leave me so that shows that you've been right through to the end. So yeah, leave me a pink love heart. Let's share some love. Or you can do the diamond to show some the Sparkle family. I'm sure there is a little diamond there that you can do it, because I love you guys. I really do. You are part of my Sparkle family, and I love each and every single one of you, and I really do appreciate you all so, so much. And I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to put my Do Not Disturb on for all day when I'm doing lives so that you just don't get my pings coming through. Because I didn't realise how long we were going to go for. And I actually had it set for 2 hours. So, we've just gone over the 2-hour mark. So thank you everyone that joined today. Now remember to keep that sparkle alive in your days, as it is guaranteed to make you smile. Much love and blessings to each and every single one of you. Also remember, before we go, if you have subscribed, thank you so, so much. I really, really do appreciate it. Leave me a comment in the actual comment section of the video, not in the chat. In the comment section that you are new, so I can come and say hi. Leave me a love heart in the comment section, not on the chat. So down in the comment section where you'd normally do it. Let's flood that comment section. Leave me a like. Share my channel with all your amazing diamond art friends that will find this content interesting. And let me know in the comment section how frequent you want me to do lives. Do you want me to do it every week, or do you want me to do it once a fortnight? If you want it every week, I'll discuss with Beck, because she's my mod. If she's not available, I may be looking for another mod just to cover the days that she can't, because she's studying and stuff like that. So, but she's doing such a fantastic job. So let's hashtag Rebecca. Love you, and thank you so much for all your support on here, on a Facebook group. I couldn't do it without you. So thank you so, so much. Love you to bits. Let's do it. Let's hashtag Beck. Even if you do it in the chat and do it in the comment section, let's get her. And, thank her for all the hard work that she does, to keep the chat friendly, share everything with you guys, and, be her cheeky self that we all love. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to do a little bit of housework, and then I'm going to get back into trying to finish this today. I do have some filming to do today as well. So, like I always say, love and blessing, guys. And I'll see you all in the next video, which will be tomorrow. I will be dropping the last Diamond Art Club tomorrow. I will have this finished, so look out for the completion of the Carousel Horse. I will be filming my completions for January, because I did film it, but then I don't know, I didn't like the way the video came out, so I'm going to redo it. And I have a completion from GBFKE that I need to, which I did last month. That I've got to film as well. So there's some videos coming out. There's going to be some how-tos. We may even go on a little online shopping spree. If I can find some new Aussie companies, I will probably do a video showing what they have, stuff like that. I'm not going to be affiliated with them at all. I just want to show people that if you live in Australia, there is other companies out there that we can shop from. Okay, guys, so have a great weekend. Whatever you are doing, hopefully this rain disappears because I want to go bushwalking on Saturday or Sunday. So get out there, enjoy nature. Even if you sit in the backyard, go out, read a book. Enjoy life because it is too short. All right, guys, till then, take care. Bye.